Hello Cancer and welcome. This is your weekly tarot check-in for approximately the next 2 weeks ahead. Take only what resonates from this reading. Leave the rest for the next person. It's for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs mainly. Alright guys, let's see what's coming towards you, Cancer. First cut out, we've got the table. It says hard work ahead. It feels like you're planning towards something. Maybe you have new ideas in your mind. There's a lot of work coming towards you, and it can have to do with your thoughts. I just feel like you are strategizing in your head. That's why the table is here. Laying out plans, building a solid foundation for yourself. Can have to do with career most likely, but doesn't have to be. Take it as it fits to your situation. And yeah, there's a lot of work that's coming towards you here. Next card, we've got the bird, perched, waiting for news, package or letter. There's something that you're waiting for. It feels like you are in this position that you are stuck right now, Cancer, and just wait for things to renew themselves is what I'm hearing. It feels like you're waiting for some change, waiting for something to happen. But I'm also getting that you're in this position that you are not moving, that you are waiting. I feel like it's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to go ahead and get proactive in something that you want to achieve and not wait for somebody to come towards you with a message or with good news or with an offer, with whatever. Don't wait for other people or for things to fall into place, but get active and plan ahead and get into an energy of moving forward, at least in your head, is what I'm getting, and not being stuck and just waiting. Because if you wait, it feels like you are giving your power away and you just wait for stuff to happen here. Alright, with the Nest card, it says, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I mean, that's no surprise, Cancer, right? You love home and safety and security. You love a very cozy and comfy house or home. You love family and people around you usually. This is what Cancer stands for. Feeling emotionally secure. This is what you're longing for. Maybe you have it, maybe you don't. That's it. In any case, that's really important for you. And that's what you're always striving for, is what I'm getting here for you, Cancer. Next card out, we've got the bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Alright, this is a good card to get. It's not always about love though. It could be an admirer, of course, that finds you attractive, that wants to go out on a date with you, something like that. But it can also talk about somebody recognizing your hard work, somebody recognizing you for what you do, for your character, just on a more friendship level, or looking up to you for what you're doing here, Cancer. Lovely energy. All right, let's see. What do the oracle cards have in store for you? Willing release number 49. You know, here's a little butterfly, and the butterfly indicates change or need for change. So there's something for you that you need to let go of, and this can be so many things for different people out there. But if you don't know what this is, Cancer, ask yourself, where am I stuck? Because I'm getting the stuck energy with the bird. Where am I stuck in moving forward? Where am I sitting on old stuff is what I'm getting. Sitting in my thoughts, sitting on old belief systems. Usually the change starts within yourself, then it will be recognizable in the outside world as well. So what is inside of you, Cancer, that you want to change, that you want to let go, can be an old mindset, an old idea of how things should be. And this card comes with an important message that you should kind of go with the flow and not struggle so hard to achieve something. So maybe whatever you have set your eye on is not so important, because if it was meant for you, it would fall easier in place for you, and you wouldn't have to sit around waiting. So it's time to not sit anymore and wait for things to change, and either make a change yourself or let go of this attachment altogether, whatever this is. If this is a person or a job that you're sitting in, you can sit in a person, but you know, the energy of that person still surrounding you and you holding on to it. There's a need for you to let go of something. And I love these flowers. I don't know how they are called in English, but you kind of blow on them and they are easily gone. So this is a sign that things are temporary in life. Things need to change, and that's the normal cycle. I'm getting cycles strongly for you. It feels like an old cycle is over and there's need for you to make a new cycle happen here. And this is maybe also why we have the hard work ahead. There's something that is changing, and maybe there is something changing in your outside world and you don't even want it. You're kind of holding on to the old and are resisting change. Could be for some of you. But it's time to go with the flow and accept that life is changing and move on from something. Cancer, what do we have? Yeah, it feels like you're struggling hard. You're standing up for yourself, which is good, of course, but it feels like you're so defensive. You feel like whatever's coming towards you, it feels like you're pushing it away. This could be admirers, this could be offers, this could be news that you don't want to hear. This could be this change that we have here with the willing release card. So maybe you are pushing away change, maybe you are resisting it. It's what I'm getting for some of you, not for all. But mainly it's a stance that you are really struggling to have it a certain way. You have set your mind on something, Cancer, and you want it your way. But it is, there's a lot of hard work and struggle involved, and I don't know if this is the right way to go about it. If it is such a hard struggle for you, it can drain your energy, and if it doesn't come naturally, I don't know if it's worth fighting for. So what I'm getting here strongly for all of you is it's time to release. It's time to let go and let the universe flow its course, whatever it is. If it's a change or if it's you kind of clinging on to something, let it go. And go with the flow and accept things as they come along. Next card out, we've got the Thinking Woman. Number 47, reducing to 11. And 11 is a master number of manifesting, of news, of new beginnings, of new opportunities and new doors opening. It feels like you're way, excuse me, way up in your head a bit too much about something that you want. And it could be you're overthinking it with this energy. So it's time to listen to your heart and to your intuition a little bit more than to your head. What is this all about? So some of you definitely need to let go of overthinking. And it totally goes with this waiting energy. It feels like you're up in your head, analyzing, thinking, why is it not coming towards me? Why is life not giving me what I want? Overthinking, over-struggling, pushing too hard is what I'm getting. And we have the Six of Wands coming out halfway reversed here. So there is something that you feel unsuccessful about. It feels like you want something which isn't coming towards you, some sort of recognition. Being seen by others is what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, it feels like you're kind of pushing too hard with this Knight of Swords energy. I don't know how it fell out, if it was reversed or like this. But the sense I'm getting is that you're pushing, wanting it, wanting something fast, struggling. And I feel like it's not the right way. It's time to make a change in the way you perceive things, in the way you do things, in the way that you go about this kind of success that you want to have in a particular situation. It's time to let it go and let the universe unfold naturally. Next card out, Major Arcana card number 13, which usually is the Death. It says transformation. So it's time to make a change. It's time to let go of the old, to embrace the new. So let's ask, what do you need to change here, Cancer? What is it that is changing? Yeah, it feels like you're holding on. So this could be you holding on to money a little bit too much. You holding on to a job. You holding on to something that gives you security. We have the Nest here, remember, Cancer. It reminds you that you are very pronoun. Is that a word that I'm searching for? I don't know. That you're very much clinging on to a sense of safety and security, whether it is an emotional security or a financial security. Doesn't matter. There's something that you're clinging on to for dear life because you are afraid to let go, because maybe you're afraid of the new that comes into your life. So there's something you are clinging on to, you're holding on to here. And it's time to finish an old cycle. I was talking earlier about a karmic cycle that is over for you. I think I said that, if I remember correctly, or maybe that was the daily reading, but I think it was your energy. So there's something old that needs to end here. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be whatever, workplace situation. And if it's just resonating internally, it can be your way of thinking and approaching a situation, okay? Take it as it fits. You will know how this resonates, Cancer. So there's the need for you to end something, and I just feel like something else will come your way. I feel like you will be seen, you will be recognized for your hard work, and there will be new doors opening which give you a lot to do. You just need to let go of the clinging on to the old. Last card out from the Numerology deck is, what do you need to release? Same energy, waning moon. It's time to let go. It's time to step by step release something that is no longer working for you, or that maybe wasn't working altogether. But you know, things are changing, and if you hold on too long, it might become just too stressful and too draining for your energy. All right, I've got the Judgment card out. So you are required to learn something here, to step up your game, to level up into a new consciousness, see things in a different light, do things differently, and make a change here. Make a change within yourself is what I'm getting strongly here. The Hanged One coming out reversed. It's time to change your perspective. This is the energy of being stuck in the old, in an old mindset, not seeing things clearly because you're rolling your head. It reminds me of the Thinking Woman that we had out as the second card, which came out in the reverse as well. So it's about changing your perspective on things, letting go of the struggle, doing things with a more elevated mind. Again, here this crown chakra is highlighted. It's about you getting an enlightenment, the same as with the Judgment. You leveling up and changing your awareness about yourself, about the way you do things or see things, or for some of you, about the situation that you're in. So it's time to change something, guys. Try to approach this situation that you're struggling so hard towards, that you want to have success in, but it's not coming. Try to change your perspective about it and let it go. Not the situation per se, but the way you go about it, the struggle. One last card of advice. Yeah, it feels like you are so hell-bent on getting your wish fulfillment that you're not seeing that you're struggling so hard, that you're actually depleting yourself of energy. It's really important that you find fulfillment in yourself and in your surrounding, in the situation that you're in. Try to see the good where you're at right now, Cancer. And I feel like things are will come towards you more easily, and things are coming towards you in the form of new opportunities if you kind of see the good in the here and now and not struggle so hard to get somewhere which maybe isn't even meant for you. Because you know, every soul has a purpose and a life plan, more or less. We have free will, yes, but I think that some things, some milestones are laid out for us, and I think that we decided on this prior to coming into this life. So it's not some higher force kind of pushing our doom onto us, but it's whatever we wanted to learn in this lifetime. And it's about learning and growing, and that's why life isn't always comfortable. But it's about time that you appreciate where you stand right now and don't strive for something. And getting the energy is the grass is greener over there, over there, over there, and you're kind of constantly moving forward and constantly fighting for something or searching for something. Constantly chasing is what I'm getting. And I'm getting this with the Knight of Swords energy here, Gemini energy too. And it's not a good energy in this particular situation. It's not what I'm getting, because it's making you unhappy. Okay, so try to change something here. It's within your own responsibility to change your perspective about your life and about yourself here and where you're at right now, and to appreciate it. All right, Cancer, that was a very deep reading. I hope this resonated for some of you, and I hope it gives you the motivation to move on, to see things in a different light, to find happiness within yourself in the situation that you're in. Have a lovely week, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.